Hello, YouTube friends. This is Richard Mabey with Richard Mabey Presents. Today's Tuesday, September 20th, 2022. It's about 10 minutes to 4 in the afternoon. My sister Patty's going to take a couple days off, and also tomorrow I have a really busy day. I'll be watching and caring for a neighborhood dog, and then there's some other things I need to do, so I may or may not tape tomorrow, but this will come on Wednesday. So the Thursday I probably won't have anything, a video that I'll put up. I probably won't put up a video on Thursday. So I'm out here on the back porch with dun 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 dun. Let's switch this around. With Floyd. There's Floyd. He's hiding. There he is. There's Floyd. And also the one and only Opie. Opie, say hello to your fans. Opie. 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 Opie, say hello to your fans. Opie. Let me get a close up here. Opie. Opie, say hello to fans. Opie. 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 He's kind of shy. He's funny. He gets in these shy moods here. Okay, I'll switch the camera around. Makes it easier for me. No, less editing. So, got the old Gators Dockside t-shirt on here. The Gators Dockside t-shirt on. Here's the funny thing. I've never been to Gators Dockside. Some kind of restaurant or something. I don't know if it's in the Villages or something like that. But I got this. I'm not ashamed to say it. I got this at the thrift store for $1. I don't care anymore. I listen to Dave Ramsey a lot, so I don't care. I got a shirt, bought a shirt for $1, so I'm laughing all the way to the bank. Oh, I did start reading. I haven't read this book since about 7th grade. So 7th grade, 12, 69. 50. I haven't read this book in over 55 years. So I started reading this book again. It's really neat to revisit this book, Robert Louis Stevenson's Kidnapped. And I recently did a YouTube around it, and the great illustrations in this book are dynamite. Today is my the Unicorn Book of 1953, Outstanding Events of the Year. Unicorn's the publishing company. Look at that, 1953. It was published in 1954. I bought this book in my freshman year of college at County College of Morris, and I believe it was a garage sale or yard sale somewhere in Lincoln Park, because I remember that, this is going back to 1971. In the autumn of 1971, there was a lot of people having a lot of yard sales and things, and I loved yard sales. And again, got this for 50 cents, a quarter or 50 cents, something like that, But there was a time of turmoil, and as soon as here's the book, and it's a little weathered, but as soon as you open the book, it's kind of violent, it's not a picture of a pretty flowers in a vase. As you open the book here, the first thing you see is this quotation from Marcus Aurelius. He who knows not the world knows not his own place in it. Now, you may be saying, what makes my inspiration to do an entire YouTube video on 1953? Well, that's the year I was born. Here it is. Well, this is Funk and Wagnall. They were in New York City. Unicorn Books was a subdivision of Funk and Wagnalls. There was always that joke on the old Laughing, Rowan Martin's Laughing, with the Funk and Wagnall. There it is, book of 1953. I mean, how many pages is this? This is 446, and this is kind of weird. Here's the back cover. So the inside back cover shows an atomic bomb exploding, representative, I guess, of the Cold War. It's kind of, this is kind of a depressing book. Let's see here. Mood of the year. And it says, "Happy birthday, Ike." Dwight D. Eisenhower was president of the United States then. And this is, they got the big birthday cake and Mrs. Eisenhower, and there's President Eisenhower. And it says mood of the year. So it starts off with talking about President Eisenhower. National, it cracks me up. It cracks me up. There's National Affairs. And I don't know who this is, but he must be talking before Congress or something. And there's then, I guess, Vice President. Yeah, Vice President Nixon sleeping. He's sleeping. He's sleeping while the man's talking. Oh, that's pretty funny. Let's see. Something funny struck Defense Secretary Wilson and his wife when this photo was snapped. He was less amused later when Congress insisted he sell all his General Motors stock. Here's a picture of President Eisenhower. Ike's first year. That's a goof thing. It says, Horseman's Play, that's the caption, to the enjoyment of his uniformed son. Another noted guest, Ike lets himself be roped by a rider in his inaugural parade. He's getting lassoed. And he's getting lassoed. I think presidents, like, not that they didn't take themselves serious, Republican and Democrat, they took themselves like, I don't know, it seems like they were a little more good-natured, a little, let's see, wow, quote, unquote, quote, seeing, unquote, the president's face with her sensitive fingers. The famous deaf and blind Helen Keller forms her own impression of Ike. He has a wonderful smile. Wow, what a great picture. Look at that. Just a great, wow, it's a great picture there. What do we got here? Ike's favorite photo, golfing in Augusta, Georgia. He formally greets his grandson, Dwight. Kind of a heartwarming picture there. The campaign motto for President Eisenhower was, "I like Ike." If you have any of those buttons, they're worth a lot of money. Ike's first cabinet, and they tell you they got them all numbered. They tell you who they are here, but I don't want to bore you to tears. James Haggerty, the president's press secretary, awaits answer to message he brought Ike on speaker's platform at Massachusetts Exposition. So President Eisenhower, and what's this fellow's name? James Haggerty. In dramatic, hold your breath, waiting for the president's response, Let's see. Vice President Nixon and his wife, they don't even give her name, pose for family portraits with daughters Patricia and Julie. Patricia's on the left, Julie. Patricia doesn't look too happy there. There they are. So she doesn't look too happy at all. Heartbreak ridges on the home front. McCarthy, Fitzpatrick in the St. Louis Post-Dispatch, a political cartoon. And there's Ike. And there's his Major Mountain, McCarthy, who went crazy, accusing everybody of being a communist. Let's see. Let's see. This is defense. HELL bomb. I don't want to say the word. I'll get thrown off YouTube. HELL bomb over Manhattan. View of New York skyline superimposed on actual photograph of world's first thermonuclear explosion. Its fireball, shown here at peak intensity, has 3.25-mile diameter and would totally devastate entire area between Central Park and Washington Square. Cloud formation following blast attained height of 25 miles. Well, I guess it was like a trick photography thing. It's not real. They superimposed this explosion over New York City. I guess then, the Cold War was hot. It's not funny, but the Cold War was hot. What's this now? Men on guard. In these emergency suits made to supply proper pressure to the wearer if cabin pressurized fails. U.S. pilots now fly above 50,000 feet. It looks like something out of a Twilight Zone. There they are. That's pretty cool. It actually has that air of a kind of a Twilight Zone sci-fi drive-in movie, I think I had a bookmarker here somewhere. What do I got here? I got this. What's this? I don't even know what this is. Something about, what's this? I got this here for a bookmarker. Wawa delivers. I'm not getting any kickback from Wawa. It says Wawa delivers. So I'm going to use that for my bookmark. Put that right here on page 48 there, and I only have 400 pages more to go to bore you to tears. I got 400 pages more to bore you to tears. So, the Unicorn Book of 1953, and my own YouTube video inspired me to once again start reading Robert Louis Stevenson's Kidnapped. So I feel like I'm like 12 years old and I'm reading all these like adventure books for like young boys, you know, like 12-year-old boys. I'm going through my second childhood at 69, you know. So interesting note, the Citizens First Bank click pen is the only click pen in the Villages that writes blue ink. If you can contradict me, let me know, because I've been trying to find another click pen with blue ink in the Villages. So if you know of it, let me know. I'm going to wrap it up. Short and sweet. And it was fun going through the 1953 yearbook. I got 400 pages more. Maybe I'll do it again. Bore you to tears. That's like, hey, you got insomnia? Hey, I can see it now. The doctor's going, let me see, you're suffering from insomnia? You need to watch Richard Mabey Presents. It's a great cure for insomnia. So I'm going to close. So if you like this video, but even if you didn't like this video, please hit the like button. And also, if you haven't subscribed, please hit the subscribe button. I'm losing my voice. People think it's easy. It's not easy. So if you, so if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Hit the bell on the right hand side. That'll let you know when I put up new videos. Also comment. Please comment. YouTube now is not judging, is assessing. Assessing YouTubers by how many comments they have. That's the new vogue. It used to be how many likes, but they still check out how many likes you have. But the new vogue is how many comments do you get. So, you know, say something nice. You know, you like my shirt or something like that. So I'm going to close. So what do I say? Oh, stay happy, stay positive, and stay healthy. This is Richard Mabey, born in 1953, signing off.